Let me give you a complete summary of the risk management section. So risk management, we are going to, or we focused on two areas, guys, two types of risk management. One is foreign exchange risk management, foreign exchange risk management. Other one is interest rate risk management, interest rate risk management. Okay. Then guys, we learn what are the foreign exchange risks that you have. What are the foreign exchange risks that you have? What are the foreign exchange risks that you have, guys? One is transaction risk, transaction risk. Other one is translation risk. Other one is economic risk, economic risk. And guys, we learn the next one, the forecast. Under that, guys, I said you today, under forecasting, if you want to forecast the future later spot, you have to use the inflation, which is the PPP. If you are going to forecast, the future forwards, you have to use the interest, which is IRT. Okay. Then we moved into the next one, guys, the techniques of managing foreign exchange risk. Manage foreign exchange risk. What are the techniques that we learn, guys? The first technique is invoicing in home currency. Invoice in home currency. And next one, guys, we learn net in. Net in means what, guys? You have a subsidiary in other country. You have a subsidiary. If not, you have another branch in other country. So rather than doing the your transactions in other country from your country directly, by keeping your subsidiary company, you can, or by keeping other branch which is already there in other country, you can do the transaction. So inside that country itself, the transaction you can net it off. So you are not required to bring cash and send cash from your country to other country, because your subsidiary or your other branch is doing the transaction on behalf of you. So that is netting. And we moved into next one, matching. In matching, guys, what we learn? In matching, we learn you are managing your cash inflows and outflows, which you are doing with other countries. And next one, you can go for lead in. Lead in means you are making the payment early, and lag in. Lag in means delaying the payment, lagging. And next one, guys, forwards. You can go to the bank. You can talk to the bank manager, and you can sign an agreement for forwards. If you take for the forwards, guys, you can go for any amount. You can go for any amounts, guys, under forwards. And guys, forwards, you have to use the contract at the given date. Forwards. Then, guys, we moved into next one, currency futures. So I gave you certain differences between forwards and futures. For the forwards, you have one specific date. You can hedge against any amount, but futures not like that. You have contract sizes. You have 4 different set dates: end of March, end of June, end of September, end of December. These are the 4 dates that you can exercise under futures. When it's come to the next one, guys, in the managing foreign exchange risk, next one, it's your currency options. So under currency options, guys, we learn you have call option, you have put option. Call option means you have the right to purchase the other currency. Put option means you have the right to sell the other currency. So I'll write it, guys: call and put. Call option, put option. You have the right to purchase purchase, call. You have the right to sell other currency at a fixed rate. And guys, next one, I said you under currency options, when it's come to the options, you have two types of options. What are the two types, guys? One is over the counter option, other one is traded option. So over the counter option means, guys, it is customized for you. You can go to the bank, you can go for the option. But guys, under option, the problem is you have to pay a premium. And traded option, guys, you can go for traded option. The premium will be low, guys, but it is not customized for you. Then we moved into one, guys. Then we moved into the currency swaps. Currency swaps. These are the certain techniques that we learn under managing foreign exchange risk. Then we moved into the next one, guys. Manage interest rate risk. You can manage your interest rate risk. Interest rate risk. So what are the techniques that we learn under the managing interest rate risk, guys? One technique that we learn, matching. Other one is smoothing. And next one we learn assets and liability management. Assets and liability management. Assets and liability management. Then guys, we moved into the forward rate agreements, FRAs, interest rate forward rate agreements. And guys, next we moved into the interest rate futures. Under interest rate futures, we learn, guys, what are in this one also we learn what are the differences between forwards and the futures. Then we move into the next one, guys, interest rate options. So guys, when it's come to the futures, I taught you one more thing, guys. When you are dealing with futures, you have something called buy, you have something called sell. Buy means putting a negative transaction, sell means putting a positive transaction. Buy future, sell future. If you do a buy, you must do a sell. If you do a sell, you must do a buy. If there is a positive, there must be a negative. And guys, we moved into the next one. Interest rate swaps we learn. And guys, we learn cap, flow, and collar. Cap, flow, and collar. Always borrowers will expect for a cap. Always depositors will expect for a flow. If you buy a collar, you will get the cap and flow both together. Borrowers will keep the cap, they will sell the flow. Depositors will keep the flow, they will sell the cap. If you go for a collar, guys, if you can find out other party to sell the cap or flow that you don't want, guys, your premium can be reduced. So these are certain techniques that we learn how to manage the interest rate risk. So this is a complete express revision of the risk management section in your financial management paper.
If you like my video, don't forget to like it, share it, and make sure to subscribe my channel.